Good morning, welcome back. It is Friday, finally. We've made it to the end of the week, so hopefully everyone has a good, relaxing weekend out there. Of course, this weekend is the race at COTA, Circuit of the Americas, for all three of NASCAR's top series, so those will be some interesting races with some crazy starts, lots of left and right turns, and a bunch of guys coming in from other racing series to see if they can spoil the party. But we're going to start today's party, the NASCAR card party, with a 2023 Panini Prism Donruss Fat Pack. Of course, I picked these up at a flea market a week or so ago. Got them for half price, so I actually paid a couple dollars less than what I would have paid for in the store. So whoever bought these probably wiped out a couple of Targets, a couple of Meijer or whatever, and then marked them up $1 or $2. And when they didn't sell, they knew that they had some booth rental to pay, and, well, I helped them pay it for a month. I think in total I ended up buying 24 packs. And I'll be going and checking out that flea market sometime soon again. This is weird. Well, we'll start kind of in the middle. This is going to be the 1989 Daytona 500 starting grid. It's going to be mixed up halfway through. So we'll start today with Bubba Wallace, Race Kings, Ben Rhodes, Michael McDowell, Brad K, and my reference to the 89 Daytona 500. The old way of qualifying for Daytona, and we'll do a little sidebar here. When you used to qualify at the Daytona 500, just like they do now, they set the front row on the first day of qualifying. Then they actually used to have a couple other qualifying sessions just to get the lineups for the qualifying races. But then positions, the first 14 cars, so if you qualified, if your qualifying speed is 13579, you started, if you were an odd numbered qualifier, you started in the first qualifying race. If you were an even numbered qualifier, you started in the second qualifying race. So the first 14 cars, not including the first and second place starter for the 500, so the pole sitter in each qualifying race was exempt. So the first 14 finishers would line up in rows, what was that, 2 through 14, so that would create the positions 3 through 30. Then they would revert back to the next 8 or 10 fastest that hadn't made the field yet, and then 3 or 4 provisional starters to make the 42, 43, however many they would have cars in the field. 1989, one of the qualifying races, had a big wreck that took out a lot of the fast cars, and a lot of the slow cars transferred in through the qualifying race. So that meant that part of the field in the middle was slow, and then 8 or 10 cars behind them were a lot faster. So that's kind of what we did here. So didn't mean to sidebar for a minute. We got cards to look at here. But I recommend a pretty cool race to watch is the 1989 Twin 125s, and just the massive crash it takes out most of the field. Austin Cindric is next. Danica Patrick, former Daytona pole sitter there. Richard Petty, who was in danger of not making said Daytona 500. Hailie Deegan, Lawless Allen, rated rookie. Richard Petty, once again, this was a picture from '92. Joey Gase. Then we have Brandon Jones. And we have a cat screaming from the other room for some reason. Tony Stewart, 3-time Cup champ. Willie B, this year's Daytona 500 winner. Brad K. 3 Richard Petty. So this is a Richard Petty fan pack. Not going to complain there. Joey Logano, 2-time champ. Kyle Weatherman. Who is he driving for this year? Oh, is he? No, that's Bailey Curry. I always get him and Bailey Curry confused because Bailey Curry's in the Nice truck in the truck series and having some bad luck there. MTJ. Riley Herbst. Race Kings gray border, C. Bell. We have a Danica blue border. Daniel Hemrick blue or Carolina blue. So it looks like we're not going to get hits, but we're going to get some nice inserts, hopefully. Chase Briscoe Elite Series. Chastain, Under the Lights. Austin Cindric, Unleashed. Another Elite Series, Ryan Blaney. This will be a checkerboard Under the Lights of Brad K. Then we have a DW Optic, and our Blue Wave Optic is Eric Almirola. So not a lot of super duper cards here, so we didn't get any numbers, no hits, whatever. But I do like that Brad K Under the Lights. I think the checkerboard works nicely with this one. Worked well with last year's as well. But this car being not super loud, that blue is pretty modest in there, and it works really good. So, Brad K, you are card of the day for this Friday. As always, thanks again for watching. Really do appreciate it. Make sure you smash that like and subscribe button on your way out. Really would appreciate it. And we will see you at noon for Fast Packs. Thanks for watching.